What is up, beauties? What is up, TrollArk staff? My name, of course, is Bernsey, and a happy, relaxing Sunday to you. If you are a little sheep or slave that came over from FAG last night, welcome to the channel. I know you're here just to hit the dislike button, so if that's what you're here for, go ahead and do it and be on your merry way. It doesn't really bother me. It's actually really sad that you can't think for yourselves and you follow along with some 30-year-old dude who sits on Twitter all day begging for attention. And to the beauties and the TrollArk staff, I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. A lot of you wanted me to clear up yesterday's video, so I will touch on it for just a moment, and then we'll get into the topic of the commentary, which I've wanted to do for a while. Number one, myself and I Am the Attacker Lane are actually good friends on YouTube, and we have done a collaboration troll together on this channel. I'll put a link in the description or an annotation on the screen if you want to check it out. But anyways, the way I found that kid in yesterday's video is that I Am the Attack did a video of this kid just raging hard, and of course, my troll brain says, I am intrigued by this kid. Let's see if we can go for troll number 2. So here's the deal. I went into a 1v1 with this kid, put it on headshots only as I usually do, and to my ears he was screaming, yelling, raging. Now, was it fake on his part? I don't know. He never told me that he knew who I was. So one or two things could have happened. One, he did know who I was and was raging, knowing that I'd put up the video and hoping for attention. Or number two, had no idea who I was and used a defense mechanism saying, oh, I do know who he was, after all of you guys went to go say hello since he put his channel out there in my video. So for these diehard FAG window lickers to come over here and say, staged, fake and gay, staged, fake and gay, staged, fake and gay, that's actually absolutely ridiculous and absurd. I mean, if you want to believe a 13-year-old kid and a 30-year-old man who sits on Twitter all day begging for attention, go right ahead. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, that's really all I have to say on that matter, so let's move on to the topic of today's video, which I've wanted to do for a while because I get questions on a daily basis like, where do you find all these window lickers, Bernsey? And in other words, you know, hackers, cheaters, boosters, modders, whatever it may be. And most of the time, they will just come to me. I will just be, playing casually, and some guy will mention, hey, anybody want to do cheats? Anyone want to go boost? Whatever it may be in a lobby, and then, wow, that's an easy hook, line, and sinker. And sometimes you gotta think outside the box, and I didn't discover this until maybe a couple of months ago. And that is the website of the techgame.com, or better known in the community as TTG. It's, good for reviews or finding people to play with, but there is also cheaters on there, and there's a whole forum for it, and I'll put some screenshots in the description below, or you can just go to the website to check it out for yourself, whichever you prefer. But be wary of trying to troll on this site because the TrollArk staff is already lurking on it. And I think I got a really good troll on it the first time I went on there, and I was like, this is amazing. This is so easy. And then the second time I went into it, I think it was a Modern Warfare 3 drive the police car fake glitch troll. And the kid was like acting so retarded, and at the end he was like, I know who you are, Bernsey, I love your videos, haha, I trolled you. And I put the video up because, well, it's hilarious. So let's take a look at this website and see some of the things you will come across, troll opportunities if you will. Black Ops 2 Glitches and Tricks Forum. This is where all the 10th Prestigers were licking the windows and jerking each other off about a week ago. I swear there was a post every 30 seconds about these idiots going in and hosting lobbies, whatever they were doing. Next one is the Call of Duty Boosting Forum. Now, you would think you'd see people in here boosting for nukes, and I'm sure that was the case back in Modern Warfare 2, but what you see now, I think about every 1 minute during the peak hours of the day, which is, late afternoon after school, is people wanting to boost in headquarters, and how they do that is that they go in and you bring your second controller and then they manipulate the lobby so it's only you and the rest of the window lickers in it, and then they just boost in headquarters because it's the longest lasting game and I guess the most XP you can get. Fuck them. Lastly, in the Call of Duty section is the Call of Duty modded lobbies, and we all know what this is. You either played Modern Warfare 2, World at War, Call of Duty 4, you've gotten the messages to do 10th Prestige lobbies or, modded lobbies with infections and cheats. We really don't have to go into that. Moving along to the Xbox 360 forums, and just at a glance, there's a whole big shitty mess down here. Xbox 360 controller mods, Xbox 360 firmware hack tutorials, hardware customizations, JTAG discussion, JTAG game modding, JTAG support and guides, modding discussion, modding programs. What in the serious Sam hell shit is going on in this section? If you're a PlayStation 3 user, don't worry, this site's got you covered. There's plenty of window lickers in the PlayStation forums. Just at a quick glance, I see boosted and modded lobbies, custom firmware and jailbreak, PlayStation game modding. Don't worry, they got it all. If you do decide to troll around on this website, just do it at your own risk and know that there are other TrollArk members trolling around, so use the TARC clan tag so there's no confusion if you get matched up with each other. And hey, who knows, maybe you'll meet a friend and do a little dual trolling, and maybe one of you has a recorder and you make something hilarious and you can send it over to the TrollArk office. But that is it for me today, guys. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your stay. If you did, please show that TrollArk support by leaving a like rating below, and I hope I was able to clear up any confusion you may have had from yesterday's video. Have yourself a good rest of your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow with some trouble in Troll Town and everybody's favorite series, Hate Mail. Stay beautiful, and I will see ya tomorrow.